October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this afternoon, I have with me Dr. Mary Arthur. I have one or two questions for Dr. Mary Arthur regarding breast cancer. Hi, Dr. Mary, how are you?
I'm doing well. Hi, Barbara. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I'm happy that you're here with me.
I'm so glad to be here too.
Okay. So according to the National Breast Cancer Organization, 1 in 8 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer. What does this mean to you?
So let's just take, bringing it home to what would typically happen on a normal day. If you're walking on the sidewalk, this means that for every 8th woman that you see, it's very likely that woman will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Now, that's the sample size of the whole population. If you drill it down to women of West African origin, then that number gets more alarming. It could be 1 in 5, it could be 1 in 3, it could be 1 in 4. So for us, we are at a very high risk of being diagnosed with breast cancer. Fast forward Christmas 2021, I was one of those statistics. I got the phone call that I had an abnormal mammogram, and that led to a series of events, which today I'm glad to say I've had my surgery and I'm doing much, much better.
Now, based on what you know today regarding your diagnosis or what you know about breast cancer, what would you do differently? Or what would you advise people to do?
So being a very busy doctor, I was so busy taking care of other people that I wasn't taking care of myself. So I skipped my mammogram for a couple of years. But somehow last year, my primary care physician really insisted that I had it. So then I went in and I had my mammogram and I got the call. Luckily for me, going back and, having done the mammogram again, going through the biopsy and going through the surgery, I had the good news that it was precancerous. Now, the issue here is that if I'd waited an extra year or two, I couldn't have gotten the same results. So timely intervention was what actually saved me. And I wouldn't be here talking to you today if I hadn't gone through with my routine mammogram last year. So what I would advise everyone who's listening to us today, yes, life comes by. Yes, we get busy, but remember that we have a duty for our family and our friends, and they need us to be around. So make sure that you get your annual mammograms, and do please take care of yourselves because we do need you around.
Thank you so much for sharing this with us, Dr. Arthur. Thank you for making the time. We're glad to have you around to share this information with us, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.